Shroud Cay. The last you heard from us, we were sailing to Chub Cay. After a quick refuel, we sailed from Chub Cay to Nassau, Nassau to Highbourne, and now Highbourne Cay to Shroud Cay. So everything is protected here, so there's tons of wildlife. Come along as we check out all of the wildlife and bring you along for a wildlife tour. We have the dinghy ready, and our first exploration is up this mangrove river. The dinghy and Captain Ben is ready. Baby shark! A bunch of baby sharks!
We just found this new mangrove river, and as we were coming up, we came into this beautiful shallow area, and there's about 6 baby sharks. One right there. Swimming all around, hunting little fish, and it's super cool, so check it out with us.
This is so cool. I think this might top the dolphins on our bow for me. I love sharks, and I've never seen baby sharks before. We are heading back from our dinghy adventure of the day. We didn't quite time our tides right, and
we're doing a lot of pulling the dinghy over sand, so I think we're out now. The tide is rising.
Yeah, tide is rising. There's so many baby barracuda, and we keep seeing more baby sharks. Look at all these baby barracuda.
We are cleaning some dishes off the back of our boat, and whenever the little food scraps go into the water, 20 massive remora come off the bottom of our boat and go and eat them, and it's pretty cool. So
yeah, just washing my bread bowl, and the remora seem to love my bread scraps. Sand flats here. We're a couple hours until about mid-tide, and then a couple more hours until high tide, so it's all out of the water right now, and it's really cool to walk on. But I think all up there, this will all be submerged. Oh. And then in the middle of it all, you have just the cutest little mangrove growing. Seeing all of these healthy mangroves was amazing. Mangroves are one of our favorite plants. Let me tell you why. Mangroves filter pollutants and heavy metals from the water, increasing water quality. They also capture massive amounts of carbon dioxide emissions. Mangroves are also amazing ecosystems. They not only provide nesting habitats for birds, but their roots create phenomenal fish nurseries, with groupers, snappers, crabs, crawfish, and more, making mangrove roots their home. Mangroves also act as storm buffers, reducing wind and waves, and hold together land during storms, reducing erosion. Studies have actually found that mangroves help reduce death counts during hurricanes from the protection they provide. There are over 50 types of mangroves, and the ones shown here are red mangroves. So I hope you love mangroves as much as we do. So at the end of the mangrove canals, there is a beach and a current water slide and a little hiking trail up to where the US government used to spy on Pablo Escobar. So we're gonna go check that out right now. Okay, so we found the trail that goes up to Camp Driftwood. It used to be a camp where a sailor who lived in Shroud Cay sort of set up and hung out, but then the US government used it to spy on Pablo Escobar on his island, Norman's Cay. Okay, let's go check it out.
So we've made it to the top. It's pretty cool. So if you look this way, off into the distance, you can see the little mangrove canal that we came up on the dinghy. Winds all the way through here.
So this is where they spied on Pablo Escobar. His island is called Norman's Cay and it's right over there. We're a little bushed in, but this is where they spied on the drug trade. So right over there is the mouth of the mangrove channel, and we came out here in front of this island for a little snorkel, and we're with the Hoffmans. Now we're gonna go snorkel up the mangrove channel where we saw so many turtles. So we're gonna go swim with the turtles. Back through to the mangrove channel.
This is the washing machine. What everyone calls the washing machine. It's pretty still right now.
When the tide gets ripping, you can ride through here like a water slide. It's a lazy river. We're just drifting down the current. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for our next video. Stay tuned for next week's video as we continue on in the Exumas. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!